On the news, Governor Umeno appreciates federal government for provision of funds to state governments. Trisonet Matavas community disburses over 27 million naira to indigent children in Akwa Ibom State. Plus, Nigeria Association of Women Journalists (NAWOJ) Akwa Ibom State chapter re-elects Nsikat Okon of NTOU as the chairman. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news. My name is Joy Ubani with the details of those headlines and other stories. A quick reminder that this broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and on our social media handles Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like and follow our page. And on to the news. Governor Umeno is appreciative to the federal government for providing the needed funds to state government, which has enabled them to execute life-touching projects for their people. Governor Eno gave the appreciation while inaugurating 23.25 kilometer Ikot-Ikaide, Ikot-Okoro, Ikot-Iberitam Road in Orokonam local government area. Correspondent Clement Barikwe brings us the details.
Here is the old Ikot-Ikaide, Ikot-Okoro, Ikot-Iberitam Road that has served the people of Orokonam local government area for decades. Now that the 23.25 kilometer road has been completely dualized with a promise of street light in no distant time, trade and economic activities in the area is soon to receive a boost. Inaugurating the road, Governor Umeno said it was impossible to abandon the project initiated by his predecessor. The governor, while appreciating the federal government for providing states with needed funds to execute projects such as these, reiterated his administration's commitment to private sector-minded governance.
And I'd like to say with emphasis that since I came to office, I've not borrowed one dime from any bank. And we are funding all our projects. We are funding all. So I want to thank the federal government who have made funds available to state government and so that we can execute this project. We also want to thank God for the grace He has given us to manage the funds that are available to us. Because it is one thing to have a funding, it's another thing to manage the funds. As I speak to you, we have close to 40 projects, not roads, that we are working on.
Stakeholders of Orokonam were on hand to show their appreciation to the state government.
I stand here today to express my profound gratitude to you and the government of Akwa Ibom State for this massive, unprecedented 23-kilometer road project that you have given to the people of Ukana-Orokonam Federal Constituency.
You have roads running under construction in this local government, totaling over 87 kilometers. That is huge, and we are not an ungrateful people.
One that is very, very striking to my mind is that bridge you are going to walk through. If you were here in those days, it would be an eyesore for you to pass through that bridge. And even when this road was envisioned, many people didn't believe that that bridge would be done.
This is one out of the many projects executed by the present administration in Oroganam, and Governor Umoeno says the 2 projects per local government initiative is on course. Clement Barikui, NTN.
Away from that report, Trisonet Metaverse Community has celebrated its first anniversary by disbursing over 27 million naira in school fees to support indigent children between the ages of 1 and 17 in Akwa Ibom State. Iteno Ibanga brings us the details.
The event with the topic Navigating Global Wealth Through Exclusive Marketing provided a platform to evaluate the community's performance and achievements over the past year.
We have registered over 10,000 Akwa Ibom residents on our platform, empowered 15 partners with brand new iPads, and sponsor school fees for 18 qualified infants, with over 300 more to receive theirs today.
President of Trisonet Metaverse Community, Happiness Etuk, presented checks to benefiting school children, emphasizing the community's goal of promoting child rights to education. Etuk is encouraging Nigerians to leverage Trisonet Metaverse Community's opportunities for financial freedom.
What is the formation of Trisonet is that I love education, and I discovered that education is not a scam. And then I noticed that a lot of parents in Nigeria cannot pay school fees. Then I put myself in the hand of God. I said, God, use me to solve that particular problem.
Participants and beneficiaries praised the CEO's initiative in bringing Trisonet Metaverse to the forefront.
I understand what this package is all about, helping those in need to move on. I embrace it with full chest. When we talk about the global wealth, we're talking about the metaverse. We have different environments for wealth. We have the land environment where gold was discovered. We have the sea environment where petroleum was discovered. And we also have the cloud environment or the metaverse.
The celebration featured the presentation of many awards, the official launch of the Trisonet song, and the buying of partnership identification models and registrations. Trisonet Metaverse Community is a cloud-based environment that enables socialization, work, and business within digital space. Etienne Ibanga, NTN News.
Now, in line with its civil-military relationship and its renewed commitment to safeguard the nation's maritime domain, the Nigerian Navy has moved to improve the livelihood of its host communities in Bayelsa State. The Commander, Navy Captain Ifeanyi Chukwu Maberoku, Commanding Officer Forward Operating Base, Formos, Brass Council area, distributed educational items to schools, renovated a pedestrian wooden bridge, and empowered youth and women with entrepreneurial skills within its host community. The report.
Commanding Officer, Nigerian Navy Forward Operating Base, Formoso, Navy Captain Ifeanyi Chukwu Maberoku, in line with the directive of the Chief of Naval Staff in improving civil-military relationship in host communities, is at State School, Bilitiama, to distribute educational materials including notebooks, pencils, and other educational items. The Nigerian Navy also brought succor to Liama community as they renovated a wooden pedestrian bridge before proceeding to Ewama, where the Forward Operating Base Formoso organized an empowerment and skill acquisition program for youth and women on soap making, perfume, amongst other skills.
Thank God that our naval base, they are empowering us in many ways. I could remember the time that they bring a medical outreach to empower even both our pregnancy women.
We go out and then come in through this bridge. So this bridge, I think the whole community, we are all very happy.
Commanding Officer Nigerian Navy Forward Operating Base, Formoso, Navy Captain Ifeanyi Chukwu Mabioku said Navy has placed much premium on host community support and empowerment as precondition for national security building. He said the gesture will go a long way to improve civil-military relationship, which is key in ensuring peace and stability in the maritime domain of the nation.
This intervention will go a very long way in uplifting the standard of living of the locals of these three host communities of FOB Formoso. This project that we've executed this morning will go a great extent in raising the standard of civil-military relations within our area of operation, and to a large extent, equally assist us in conducting our operations successfully.
Navy Captain Ifeanyi Chukwu Mabioku further affirmed that the Nigerian Navy will continue to protect critical assets of the nation in the maritime domain. From Formoso, in Brass Council area of Bayelsa State, Baratwaipre Awe, NTA News.
For commercial break, we'll be right back after that. Please stay.
How far, Niger? Welcome to the Glow Cafe app. Come in. Because it's time for an upgrade. Your own personal Glow Cafe app open 24/7. Welcome to bigger, better, smarter. Welcome to total control of your data, your airtime. Mom, I'll call you back. How you buy? I'll send you data. How you share and how you recharge. Movies, gaming, music, all in one place. Welcome to more value. Download the upgraded Glow Cafe app and get more data. Get 100% recharge bonus and get a massive 100 gigabytes data bonus when you register. Want it all? Download all this into this.
Unlimited. Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. Nsika Okon of NTUU has been re-elected chairperson of the Nigeria Association of Women Journalists, NAWOJ Akwa Ibom State Chapter. Nsika Okon, alongside 6 other executive members, were returned unopposed at the 2025 NAWOJ Triennial Delegates Conference held at the NUJ Press Center, Uyo. Tube Achibon gives us the details.
The 2025 Triennial Delegate Conference of the Nigeria Association of Women Journalists, NAWOJ Akwa Ibom State Chapter, was described by delegates and guests as historic, as it saw all 7 executive members elected unopposed. The new executive members, as announced by the elections chairperson, has Comrade Nsika Okon of the NTA Chapel as the chairperson, Udeme Ozaya of the Consolidated Chapel as a vice chairperson, Comrade Mary Ekere of the Federated Chapel emerged the secretary, while Comrade Nzisong Ben is assistant secretary. Others are Comrade Vivian Isiet of News 31 as the treasurer, Comrade Patience Matthew of State Information Chapel as the financial secretary, while Comrade Joy Ubani of the NTA Chapel emerged the auditor. In her acceptance speech, the newly elected chairperson, NAWOJ Akwa Ibom State Chapter, Comrade Nsika Okon, while commending members for finding her worthy to man the affairs of the association for another 3 years, shows forth spirit of solidarity among members.
I want to thank you without mincing word, I came to appeal for peace, love, and unity. And I pray that God, having find me worthy, will give me the needed peace.
Executive is starting on a very friendly note, and I hope and pray that in 3 years, when she'll be handing over to the next chairman of NAWUCH, that we will still see them have that synergy, that they will work together to get things to happen and continue with all that NAWUCH stands for in Akwa Ibom State.
Zonal Vice Chairperson of NAWUCH, Comrade Stella Makali, and Chairman NUJ Akwa Ibom State Council, Comrade Amos Etuk, represented by his Secretary, Comrade Dominic Akpan, expressed satisfaction over Nsika Okun's impactful services during her first tenure in office and encouraged her not to relent.
What has happened today is a reflection of God's providence on us. For others said in the South that Akwa Ibom is a shining example of a perfect relationship between the State Council and NAWUCH.
I want to encourage us as women journalists, as we hurry to break the news, to make headlines, we also need self-development.
Today you have been sworn in various positions. Please endeavor to work in that capacity if you want this ESCO to succeed. Work with your chairperson. Teamwork, very important.
High point of the event was the administration of oaths of allegiance to the newly elected members and presentation of certificates of return. In Uyo, Utube Achibong, NTA News.
Now, there is a common saying that there is no hood like motherhood. This saying seems to place mothers, whether biological or foster, on a pedestal, deserving of appreciation for the love, selflessness, and the many sacrifices they make. And so on such a day where mothers are celebrated in Christian dominations the world over, Mobasede takes a look at the many things a mother represents and why they should be celebrated. But have you also considered that what happens to those who attempt bad mothers?
Call her a caregiver and you won't be wrong. Call her a mentor and you are correct. Those are just a few of the adjectives that describe who a mother is. For these children, a mother means different things to them.
I and my mom are like 5 and 6. We're so close to each other because we love each other so deeply. I love my mom and I know she loves me too.
My mother is my best friend. My mother is my companion. She's the person who advised me in everything I do.
She brought me to the world at first. She's my very best friend, my companion in everything I do, my very best advisor in everything.
The men too have their description of a mother, and they say, being a distinct personality, every mother deserves to be celebrated. From the clergy, mothers are life givers.
Without mothers, you don't have people. And so I encourage everybody to celebrate mothers.
She, disciplined me as a mother, and today I'm enjoying the benefits of that discipline.
They are the pathway for the increase of people on the world, and God had gave them that assignment. Without them, we couldn't have this great number of people gathering today.
For the women themselves, being a mother gives them a sense of fulfillment, as there is no role in life that is more essential than that of motherhood. It could be described as the highest service to humanity, and like Abraham Lincoln famously said, "All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother."
It is very delightful to be a mother. Motherhood is being celebrated. If you are a mother, you should be glad. You are a caregiver.
It feels so fulfilling to be a mother. The unique thing is about grooming someone perfect.
But what happens to those who could be described as bad mothers?
If the mother you feel is not good now was as bad as you are trying to paint, it would have killed you when you were 1 year, 6 months, or even 1 month. So it's good to celebrate mothers.
As the world celebrates Mother's Day today, it is probably time to give every mother, not just the biological mothers, her flowers for being so special. In Uyo, Umar Basidate, NT News.
It's time for another break. We'll be right back. Please stay.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Safety is everybody's business, whether on our roads, homes or offices. But achieving maximum safety everywhere is more than just mentioning. Tune into the program Safety and Security Watch, a live studio phone-in program on NTA Channel 2 of Uyo, your dependable station on StarTimes Channel 103, and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube for highlights, updates, and tips on safety matters by the professionals every Friday by 10:30 a.m. Safety and Security Watch. Safety first.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
You're welcome back, and now to sports updates with Omoyemi Obunu.
Commonwealth Fencing Federation CFF has officially granted the Nigeria Fencing Federation the right to host the 2026 Commonwealth Fencing Championship, surpassing Australia in the selection process. This decision marks Nigeria as the first sub-Saharan country to host the event. In other news, Aquatic Federation of Nigeria, led by Chinonye Dafi Aliyu, congratulates Ebinga Collins Obi for his remarkable achievement at the South Region Winter Championship, which took place from March 29 to 38, 2025 in Saint-Raphael, France. Ebinga improved his personal best in several events, finishing first in the 100-meter freestyle with a time of 50.80 seconds, in the 50-meter butterfly with 24.41 seconds, in the 100-meter butterfly with 55.06, and third in the 50-meter freestyle. In the ongoing Prosperity Cup 2025, Bayelsa Football Academy opened their Season 7 account of Nigeria's biggest grassroots football spectacle. The Bayelsa Governors Football Tournament tagged the Prosperity Cup with a hard-fought 3-2 victory over Ibogene FC. In tennis, teenager Jacob Mensik halted his childhood idol, Novak Djokovic, From claiming his 100 ATP singles title by winning the Miami Open, the 19-year-old Czech player triumphed over Serbia's Djokovic with scores of 7-6, 7-6 in humid conditions, securing his first ATP Tour title. Djokovic, a 24-time Grand Slam winner, was aiming to become only the third man in the Open era to achieve 100 singles title, but his pursuit will continue after the defeat to Mensik, who was only 10 months old when Djokovic earned his first title in 2006. On a tragic note, Nigerian boxer Gabriel Olusegun Olaruwagu has sadly passed away after suffering a fatal seizure. Reports indicate that the 40-year-old died during a boxing match against Ghana's Jones Banugu at the Bokom Boxing Arena. Ahmad Zongo, MTN News.
And that's it on the news. We thank you very much for being part of it. From me, it's good night.